Welcome back to Kat's Writing and Reading Nook. Happy Monday. Some of you may be going, no it's not, but I am happy that y'all are here and I am excited to continue working on Project Wyvern. I've done some writing for it since the last time I featured it in a video, but a lot of what I've been doing has more been on the coming up with ideas side of things. In particular, I couldn't figure out why on earth this story idea for this first book didn't hold nearly the same oomph as the rest of the ideas that I had. It's like, what in the world? The problem lay in the fact that the other stories were centered around a fairy tale or some sort of myth or something like that, and the first book was not. That's a problem. So I'm going to be working on remedying that today, because all of the fairy tales and myths and legends that feature in the series are going to be based on some of the fairy tales and whatnot that I grew up with. So I'm not actually going to be using Cinderella or Frankenstein or Thousand Furs. Just you name it, it's not going to be there exactly as it is. I am going to be pulling elements from different ones and modifying them within the realm of this world. But I needed one for this book, so I'm going to kind of mix and match some different ideas that I have, plus thinking about the questions that need to come out of this story, because Alani is not, what she's doing is not normal, and so the problem lies in the fact that most of the characters to this point do not know much about wyverns, and so they don't know enough to have the questions. But in chapter 2, chapter 3 is when they are going to understand that there's something strange about Alani. There's a lot of things she hasn't told them, and it's going to come from this story. So I'm going to go ahead and get to writing that, and I will check back in with y'all in just a little bit. Because I have to go to work, which is why I got changed, but I ended up writing about 300 words, started at like 1192 or something, and ended at a little over 1400. So, for this chapter, not the entire work. But I got the rest of the chapter outlined, and I'm really excited because I get to actually write about some of the world building that I did within the town, and it's not something that I've seen commonly, so I'm really excited to actually share that in the fantasy genre. I'm going to be releasing a few short form videos throughout the week, and on Friday we're going to be talking about stories of the islands, and I will see y'all on Friday. Happy writing, everybody.